Now, a couple weeks back, we looked at the trailers for The Last of Us: Ellie's Revenge, which is a short fan film put together by a great bunch of people. Today, we're actually going to watch the fan film itself. Now, obviously, as this is a reaction, I will be pausing it at some points to discuss my thoughts and feelings, but I'm going to try my best to let it roll and then talk about it at the very end. But yeah, it's 15 minutes long. I thought I should give you a heads up. This video will probably be around 20-ish plus minutes, but we'll see how it all comes together. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay, straight off the bat, look at these shots. Love the pan on the camera there. Oh god, got the tattoo there, looks perfect. Great use of the bottle. Another great shot here. Look at the pathing of Ellie right here. Staying in their blind spot. Destruction.
Motherfucker!
Look out! See, I would have got hit with the arrow.
Tell me what happened here. If you lie to me one more time,
This is great, man.
I'm gone. You will never see me again. If you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
They was gonna kill you, Ellie. I couldn't let it happen.
Just say it.
I murdered them doctors without a second thought.
Joel.
Making a vaccine would have killed you.
Yep.
So I stopped them.
Come on, you fucker.
Really like the Foley in this as well. Oh man, that's me. I always get hit when I play this game. Just use that healing item. Use the bandage.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up.
Oh.
Get up. Let go of me, you little wretch.
Headshot. Double headshot. Disgusting.
Please. No. Don't. No. Please.
No. You get to die as well. Right here, let's just talk a little bit about everything we've seen here. This is something that I could see in the trailer, but we now actually get to see the execution perfectly. The shot matching, the embodiment of the third-person action is so well done. You can tell that there's really been a study on how they created these shots in-game. But then on top of that, what I'm really enjoying about this is the actual additional shots that help build a more cinematic narrative. When you're playing the game, it's all from one angle, unless it's in like a cutscene kind of thing. But overall, what we're seeing here is, okay, like the way that the arrow followed, we saw the impact of it, little things like that, the overhead shot where we saw the pathing, all of these establishing shots and the closer up shots that really help bring together this to actually be a film as opposed to just a remake of shots that we've seen in game. And I also like the way they're using the source material in general, the cutting back the PTSD that's being built up within the character of Ellie as we see the flashbacks in points of panic. Not only a reminder of what could happen to her, but also a reminder of why she's fighting at this current point in time. On top of that, the performances vocally and physically are really spot on with not only Ellie but also Joel so far. So really, really great work here. Like, absolutely loving this. This is so impressive for a small team to put something like this together, you know? And everybody involved to bring it to life. When you're battling something that is so already well done in the world of like Naughty Dog cinematics and the way they put together games to make them, you know, so film-like in places, that's something that is very challenging to sort of do your own take on. But at the same time, this has been done so perfectly so far. I love the back and forth. Switchblade, baby!
You and that sweet piece of ass ain't going nowhere!
Oh. Jesus, man!
Jesus Christ, Joel.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Nothing left. They're doing a great job, because you don't think about it when you're playing the game. But the violence you expose Ellie to really does justify her actions in the second game as well.
Everything that I have found, dear, I've not found by trying. Sometimes you'll
My God.
to make this man of me. Motherfucker. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any.
You see what I mean about the beautiful shots that they use to help further this story? Horse confirmed as well.
And I believe 'cause I can see our future days.
It's hard not to feel a certain way when this song comes on. Like
She's
it.
yours.
No. I don't know the first thing about
I
this.
promise that I'd teach you how to play.
You did?
So what do you say? Tomorrow night, first lesson.
Deal.
Ah, man, seeing that guitar, seeing that moment.
How many do you see? 2 or 4. Got a fucking dog.
He hasn't picked up a scent in hours.
I'm just going to stop this, right? There's one thing I just got to say, right? I mean, especially if we're going to see this dog potentially die. But, yeah, it really still annoys me that Naughty Dog forced me to have to kill dogs. Like it's got nothing to do with the fan film. I just want to throw it out there, yeah? I felt really, really bad. I felt really bad about it. And I also feel bad looking back at when I threw the dog's ball out of bounds in the interaction with the one good dog in the game. Okay? That just weighs on my conscience sometimes and I can't sleep. I'm just throwing it out there. It's really unfair that we got to kill dogs in The Last of Us 2. But it's them or me, man. It's them or me.
We should go back to base.
Nah, man. If we don't finish our shift with a couple of scarheads, Isaac's gonna kill us.
How do you want to do this?
I got this.
Murder them all. Murder them all.
Oh, fuck, Ben!
I didn't think she was gonna go straight with the headshot. Oh man, that one, you don't want them ones. It's not the way to go. Oh no, see, this is what I mean. This dog doesn't deserve to lose all of its friends.
It's too much of a risk.
Ellie, what the hell are you doing?
I don't take risks, Dina. Not anymore. Let's go.
Grab it right there and just tug it. There you go. Now, as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get in trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
I mean, it's just savage. A really good look into the psychology of Ellie that you don't really realize when you're playing the game again. I feel. Could be, you might have, but for me, I was a bit too trigger happy and ready to go. Because you're on this path of revenge mentally that you don't stop and think about the actions that you're taking.
What's that?
It's nothing. Just a cigarette carton.
Didn't look like it's me.
See?
What are we doing, Ellie? This isn't us.
I don't know what to tell you, Dina. Alright? Why did you come with if you're not okay with this?
I know what you want, Ellie, okay? I get it. But not at any cost.
Did you
First
redub
you
the
lied to me
voices?
about being pregnant, and now you can't even be cool with me killing these assholes.
I didn't lie to you.
Dina, look out!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's me.
Talk about getting lucky.
Jesse.
Good casting choices all round as well.
What the hell are you doing here?
You think I'll let you do this on your own?
Please tell me you brought more people with you.
You guys can give me shit about it later.
Fuck.
Listen. This area is swarming with WLS infected. We have to get out of here. I don't know why you came out here, but...
You're not actually suggesting we turn back, are you?
Ellie.
Well, we can't leave Tommy out here. He's out here because of me.
Okay. Fair enough. Screw it. Let's get Tommy.
What was that?
Oh, you don't.
Infected! Run!
Yeah. Just go. Just go. The noise attracts them. See? Get out of there! Oh God! No! Flashbacks! Flashbacks! The amount of time I died to clickers? Get me out of here!
Tina.
I'm fine.
Hey. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a stomach thing.
That is not the way you take out a clicker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. You don't want that clicker squirt on your face, man. It's just like...
So let's stop them.
Oh my god.
The effects were really good on that clicker as well.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. I struggled for a long time with surviving.
Oh, Joe. That makeup's awesome.
Finding something to fight for.
The fuck off of me!
I don't think I can ever forgive you for what you did. But I'd like to try.
I like that.
I'm gonna find and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
No, please don't!
Where's Abby?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me where she is.
Why do you care so much, huh?
Because she took someone away from me who can never be replaced.
Enough!
Here she is. Here
I'm
she
the one
is.
you want.
Oh no. The final boss has arrived.
We gave you a second chance, but you wasted it!
Won't let you walk out of here alive. This ends now.
The rain kicked in.
You killed my friends, but
We
you
did.
won't kill me.
Can we just talk about something, right? Like when Ellie goes up against Abby, like that's like fighting 5 school bullies in one, and she showed no fear whatsoever. You know, like she was on shit when she went up against Abby, like legitimately, and she was kicking it. Like she remember that whole theater scene? Like she was going crazy. I was getting beat a fair few times. But yeah, I think we're at the end. I'm just seeing them matched up there, and I'm like, yo, Ellie, man, like, what are you doing? Read the credits here. Firstly, Tommy Jackson, man, what a great visionary for putting this all together. Directed, shot, and edited. You've done a great job of this. I'm gonna come back to the main screen here. As I said, what I think really shows off in all of this footage is your understanding of the approach that Naughty Dog took and how Naughty Dog creates their cinematic approach in gaming, but then you've taken that and you've evolved it to a point that really, really puts this all together well. The choices that you made in the way that you've edited this together is really commendable. I like the way that you've used something that for people playing at the time, unless you did a rerun of the first game, may have not really picked up on as well, but the fact that you keep dotting in between the past and present points, it really does do a good job of highlighting, as titled here, Ellie's Revenge, the mentality that Ellie had when she was going in to this scenario for the second game, like everything that had happened to her, how all of the things that had happened in the first game really do build up to where we're at in this game. But what we don't see as much, because we're so blinded by our revenge through most of the game, because we want we want to avenge, not even just revenge, we want to avenge the death of Joel, but this really does a good job of actually looking at those moral choices in a way that I believe you're meant to understand the game once you get to the end of it. So I think it's been a very, very good choice in using the past to help highlight that throughout most of this. The performances across the board as well were solid, like absolutely solid, and really embodied these characters in a non-offensive way, in a great way as well. So I really do commend everybody involved in this to just be able to do this and put this together. You've done the sound mix and you've done so much in this, and you had a great team with you as well. Everybody seriously made the world of The Last of Us come together. I would have loved, and I'm sure you probably wouldn't have got away with it, but if you would like capitalize, I don't know how America was, but there was definitely a lot of times in the past year or so where a lot of London was so desolate because of the pandemic, and yeah, you maybe probably would have got in a bit of trouble for like going into cities and filming parts of this, but I would have loved if you would kind of just like completely went rogue and just said, you know what, we're going to use part of the fact that all of the cities are kind of abandoned due to lockdown and get some sneaky city shots thrown in there. Not loads, because obviously never put yourself in trouble to sort of get that end result, but I think that would have been really cool to throw in there. But at the same time, what you've done well is use a lot of the outdoor environment to really put together this the feeling of the world, which is The Last of Us as well. So I think you've done a great job with all of the choices that you put together with this, and I'm fully impressed. I'm fully impressed. This is it's a really beautiful thing that you've been able to put together here, and you had a lot of people involved, and everyone played their part. Shout out to the dog, you know. Shout out to the horse as well. They say don't work with animals and stuff, you know, but I feel like that dog put in a good performance. Yeah, this is everything that I thought it would be when I was looking at the trailers, and I'm so happy for you that it's performing so well. I didn't want to cover this until it had been out for a while, because I felt it would be unfair for me to try and like capitalize in any shape or form. I know you asked me to do a reaction to this, but I wanted to make sure that we weren't like, as I had advertised it on my page, I wanted people from my page to go and watch it. And if you haven't gone and watched it already, then go ahead and go over. It will be linked in the top comment of this video. Go ahead and show this some love. Let them know, man, that you took the time out to watch this. It really needs as much support as it can get. It's approaching the 500,000 view mark, which is incredible completely, and like, you know, the ratio on the likes to dislikes is very good, considering like this could have completely be attacked by Last of Us 2 kind of idiots that, like, you know, really get on their case and they want to be talking like there's a group of people out there that really want to go out of their way to try and shit on anything related to this franchise, but it's great to see that this is, you know, navigated the waters and really proved itself for what it is, because it's great, and at the same time it doesn't seem to have been taken down by those sort of haters. It seems that the actual fan base, the real fans, have rallied behind this, and that is a great thing. Seeing what you've done with this only gives me more inspiration for what HBO are going to do when they tackle the project. But yeah, it's everything you could want from a fan film, and I just want to say thank you so much to everybody involved for bringing this together, for the people that will appreciate it, like myself, like the real fans of the franchise. I think you not only did a great job of something that could be like a fan service type thing for a fan film, but at the same time you've taken it and you have adapted it to a point that really pulls it all together, and adds your own spin on it while keeping so true to the source material. So congratulations, thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to watch this, you know, because regardless of if it had got picked up by HBO or whatever, we would have still had this, and we've got this for now, and we will have this for the continuation of the future, because it's out there now, it's on the internet, and that's how things work. So yes, if you have enjoyed this video, I'm not going to do any like, share, subscribe. Go over to Tommy Jackson, click the link in the comment, like, share, and subscribe on that channel, because they deserve it completely. Everybody involved needs to know that you've got their backs, because this was a great project. Really great project. Thank you so much.